Like I said, Adam Silver. Adam Silver's been making a lot of moves this year, and this is another big one that he wants to make. Apparently, I think he opened it up at a league meeting. He said he wants to do a system where it's all 16 teams. Not just East West, all 16 teams, 1 through 16 seeding. I really like that idea. I think it's gonna work well with the public, especially with this weak conference the East is in. I mean, weak conference the East is, but yeah, I just think it's gonna be a good system. I think it's gonna work really well. I really like the way everything's coming together, everything's meshing well. So it's just you know it works. So I don't understand why you really have to do much about it. I don't. Here's my problem. I don't see how it is a problem. Yeah, sorry, my bad. It works really well. I like it, It's just Adam Silver's making so many moves, and I just like the way he's approaching things. I've said this earlier, said this on many accounts. Adam Silver approaches this in a really good way. I think the way he talks about all this stuff and the way he sort of gets it out, just the way he, helps himself and, but it's funny because he thinks he's doing someone good, but he's doing it good for the NBA right now, at least. 16 seeds, that would probably mean like the Warriors at 1, and you'd have like probably the East's worst team or the West's worst team, because the West is, they're declining now too, a little bit. Not much, obviously, but they are, in terms of record, if you see the competitiveness, it is declining towards the bottom. On the top, it's fucking crazy at the top now. Especially with fucking all these moves these teams are making, right? All these super teams now. It's fucking crazy up there. But up in the bottom, it is very getting guttery down there, and in the East, past like 2 or 3, you're basically guttery. So I just think it's a good move. Top 16. Honestly, maybe the Cavs and Celtics could meet. Cavs and Warriors could meet before the NBA Finals. You know how much fun that would be? A playoff series that means the trip to the finals. If the Cavs would be like 8 or something, no, the Warriors were 2, and the Cavs were fucking 3. Maybe we could get that thing in like a Western Conference Finals or some shit like that. That'd be so much fucking fun. I do feel like the only disadvantage is that it would feel like college basketball, like bracketology, the 16 seed, the 20 seed, that type of shit. But I just personally, I think it's a good idea because of the All-Stars that moved all the way down. Obviously, I said this, the balance, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. Like, you have to throw a couple of balancing scales on. Like, it's done. It's over. There's nothing there left. All there remains is ashes and stuff. So if he does this would be great. I hope Adam Silver pushes this in the league office. Adam Silver's been pushing a lot of things in the league office, like the college rule, the rule about colleges. So I really like where he's going with this. I just think, nah, JK. I just think NBA league office is gonna immediately reject it because of the fact that it resembles NCAA too much. I like the idea. I think it's a great idea. I think it should get implemented at some point here. I feel like the NBA, even if Adam Silver wants to do some sort of stuff, the NBA themselves does not support that. So I just feel like it's like Adam Silver's out there on a limb sometimes. And I feel bad because Adam Silver, good guy. He's trying to make a lot of good moves for this game. And he's trying to really, help out and really sort of be that type of guy who's good for the sport. And they're not letting him. So it's frustrating. But I do really like the fact that they're getting it done. They're doing their stuff, they're doing their shit, and they're getting it done. So I really like that. I just like how I like the way how Adam Silver's approaching. See, Adam Silver's a good commissioner, not like David Stern, who doesn't give a shit. Adam Silver really cares about this league, and Adam Silver really wants to get everyone be in a good thing and mesh really, really well. So I think Adam Silver's, just trying to make some moves and help out the players and help out the GMs. And I really, really like the way he's just the way he's approaching this whole NBA thing compared to David Stern. David Stern, like I said like 20 seconds ago, he was trash. So we'll see what happens with this. I really, really like the fact they're trying to do this. I can't wait. I hope it. Like I said, I really, really, really want this to be implemented. But if it doesn't, I guess I'd be fine too. But it's just nice to see Adam Silver trying to attempt to make the league better, because the league, honestly, after the Warriors domination, the league is kind of starting to go down a little bit in terms of NBA, and it's turning more into a business. So I like what Adam Silver's trying to keep the divide. I mean, not keep the divide, keep the peace, and sort of work around it. But I do like this move. In all seriousness, I think it's a great move. Woo! I can't wait for the NBA to start. I hope, just so hyped right now, so hyped. Honestly, just very, very hyped, and can't wait.